This is Outer Wilds. From what I understand, it's like a high production values version of Minit, where basically I think you're in a time loop and you're trying to do something in 20-minute increments. So I've only got 3 20-minute increments ahead of me. So let's, before I got to run off to a meeting, so let's get started as quick as we can here. This is available on Game Pass, which is how I got it. So thank you, Microsoft, for footing the bill. Oh, we're just gonna be loading for a second. All right, I would have done this first if I'd realized. Oh, all right, there we go. Wake up. All right, I'm betting the first thing I want to do is invert my invert player look. Hey, don't call me abnormal. All right. Anyway. Okay, I am at a campfire. Hello? Who are you? Ah! There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly you're here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, let's go talk to Hornfels. Hornfels. Okay, it looks like I can't go a lot. Okay, I could go this way. I could also go up that. Is that... I'm betting the observatory is a tall thing. Let's go up here. Oh, wait, no. The tall thing is my rocket. Okay. Then... Oh, interesting. So I can jump. Okay, do little short jumps, or I can hold A to crouch down and jump higher, but nothing will get me up that cliff. Okay. So... Oh, hey there, Fritters. Good to see you. Okay, so my jumps take a long time. Oh, hi. Are you the Hornfels? No, that's Micah. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Model ship? Is this it? What is this? Fly model ship. Okay, so horizontal thrust. Right. Okay. That didn't work. Down, up thrust. So up. Whoa. Ah! Nope. No! No! What is... this is just like when I try to fly a drone. Okay, so... So once I hit something, that's a problem. I wonder if I can... Yeah! Oh, nice! Oh, went off a cliff. Okay, I think I've got the idea, though. All right, cool. All right, let's head this way. I'm sure the observatory is around here somewhere. Launch tower, all right. Ah! Oh, it's a geyser. Hello, geyser. This is... Hey, Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? No, they really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Outer Wilds Ventures. Postcards from orbit. Use satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras, so you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. So it's just orbiting? So I can, oh wow. So if I just keep hitting the button, it's like a video of a satellite going over. Oh, that is fascinating. Oh, is that the village right there? Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, so as I understand it from like the hype, I'm not just in like a flat level like you might normally imagine for a game. Like I'm actually on a planet, on a round planet. That planet up there is also another planet that I think I can go to. This world is much more complex than it looks like at first. And I like that they kind of give me this way to sort of preview how complex it is. See, you can see all the different like planets and moons in this system as the satellite's moving, and then you can see this is where I am. They're just giving me little glimpses of how complex and interesting this world is. Lord Fortuitous is making puns at me. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program to save the world. Nice try. You have it out for that tree. I just think it's in the way, and someone had to chop it down, specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? So do I look like these people? I probably do. I'm probably one of these guys. Hey, nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? What instruments? Oh, sure, I made all their instruments, You see, there's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, Gabrow's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica. Of course, though Feldspar has been missing for a long time, sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that's one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. I imagine I've got a thing called a signal scope that will be valuable someday. Observatory. Here we go. This is where we're headed. Hello. Are you observers? Nope. You're babies. Whatever. Is it over here? I think you can't open doors in this game. Well... Oh, it's across this bridge, I'll bet. Here we go. 0G Cave? What? Hey there, Death Crow. Yeah, so to catch everybody up, Outer Wilds is like a high production values version of Minit. It's, I'm going to end up somehow in a time loop. I don't know if I'm already in the time loop, but I'm going to end up in a time loop. And I'm going to have to try to make progress against some, important goal while dealing with being in a time loop. And restarting all the time. So 0G Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. You know what? I do. I do want a refresher. Hey, Gossin. Thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Are you kidding? I'm a natural. Is that so? Funny. I seem to recall the first time you stepped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of a crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set down in the 0G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so down we go. I like this kind of optional tutorial. Like, I'm definitely motivated. Like, they made the 0G cave sound interesting enough that I'm motivated to go down here and check it out, even if I'm not required to. Oh, hey, Death Crow. I'm doing fine. Oh, I do seem to be a lot lighter in here. I like how it looks like I'm in space, like I got all these stars around me, but actually it's just like glowy rocks. And my flashlight reveals that it's glowy rocks. Okay, so this is a 0G cave, and oh, here we go. This, oh, okay. That's not 0G, that's less G. Okay. So down and up thrust. Up thrust. Whoa! This is definitely not 0G. Hey there, Tough. Getting in some 0G time. Am I still not in the 0G cave yet? Maybe that's the problem. Oh, the 0G cave is down here. Okay, this is where the 0G cave is. Alright, so where is the... oh, here's something I need to repair. So I click L to lock on, A to match velocity with that thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I can repair... ooh, look at that! That was nicely done. I liked little smooth animation into fixedness. Okay, here's this one. Wow, I'm trying to navigate in 0G without necessarily matching velocity, but no, actually matching velocity is the way to do it. And fixed. All right, what else? Is it... aha! And fixed. All right, training simulation. This isn't a simulation. I did it for reals. What are they talking about? Okay, so I can't hold A to match velocity with nothing. Oh. Basically, unless I have something targeted, match velocity doesn't do anything. I kind of wish that there was like a, I don't know, some kind of neutral point of view that I can match velocity against. Okay, I'm trying to get out of the 0G cave. Am I allowed to leave with this equipment? Oh, looks like I take it off automatically. Cool. Alright, so we're just getting through tutorial stuff. I've only got an hour to play the game, though, so I should probably try to make progress on the actual adventure. Okay, but I've learned something. That was good. Oh, ah! Yep, that's true. It'll be more stressful in space. So yeah, it's gonna like tell me, okay, remember what you were doing? You came here to do a tutorial, but actually you're trying to go to the observatory, which is this direction. I feel like all of these little people are smaller than me. Like, maybe I'm not one of them. What's this place? Ah, that's kind of creepy. Hey, hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's a translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha! Oh, geez, do not break it. Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Good! We've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. Okay, so I am one of them. It looks like I am about his height. For some reason, they still seem small to me. I don't know why. Something to do with the FOV, maybe? I'm just here for the launch codes. Okay, let's look at the statue. Fine. It's got fur. Okay, let's look at this thing. What's up with this? Yeah, it does look like it has fur. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. One thing I like is that it's setting up so many characters at the beginning. I'm betting that most of this game is not going to involve me interacting with these characters, just from what little I know about it. But I think part of the story of this game involves trying to stop like a supernova from destroying the solar system, and having other people in this world that I care about, so it's not just me, actually it feels like a valuable ingredient of that experience. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their Scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of Scouts lost to the depth of space. Okay, so I bet if I wanted to find out more about all of my equipment and stuff, I can do it here. The nice little optional tutorial. Like, I'm not going to spend time on it because I got such limited time, but it is pretty cool. Oh, hi. Not just going to be looking at this little map. I'm looking at a whole map. Okay, so we've got Timber Hearth. That's where I live. We've got the Hourglass Twins, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, and the Interloper. What is the Interloper going to do? I'm betting the Interloper has something to do with my the problems I'm going to be solving. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Hey there, X-Rogan. So, what's your plan once you're in space? Oh, let's learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here, or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. I can't read today. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that the kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, so we got the launch codes. Dash, 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 dot, dot, dash, dot. So do I need to go back? I think I need to go back where I came from, huh? It's dash, 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 dot, dot, dash, dot. I probably don't need to memorize that, but just in case. Oh. Ah, what? What are you doing? Hi? What? Hey. Get out of my brain. All right then. Okay. Well, let's head back to. Wait. What's this? Oh. Thank yous. Probably to backers or something. Okay. Cool. Anyway. Yeah. So I wonder, is that the thing that makes it so I can time loop? I'm not sure. Let's Head back to the... Oh, hi. Hey. Yeah, it looked at me and opened its eyes. What? Its eyes opened and you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to him. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they were able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about that statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Alright, so that gives me a reason to go to a particular place. That's interesting. Because there's so many options here. Like, I imagine that one of the reasons they've structured the game like this is because I'm going to be playing it in these 20-minute loops. You know, you don't want the player to have to go through a lot of territory they've already been through each time you do that. You want them to be able to go straight to whatever interesting place. You know, skip over a lot of travel. And so structuring it like, you know, it's a solar system. I have a spaceship means that, you know, if I decide to go to Giant's Deep this time, I'll go to Giant's Deep this time. And then next time, you know, I might go to a different planet, might go to the Hourglass or whatever, and I don't have to waste a bunch of time trying to get through a linear environment. All right, so suit up, I guess. Huh. Little Scout. All right, cool. Health and fuel full, return suit. Buckle up. Oh, do I not need my... Did I just take my suit off to drive? Interesting. So here's the liftoff landing camera versus the cockpit view. Oh, wow. I'm using retro rockets, which means I'm not just turning like a camera. I'm actually firing rockets. And there's... Interesting. It says match velocity with the Attlerock. And then... Oh, crap! How am I supposed to... Is that how you land? I don't know how... Did I land right? Landing mode. Okay, here we go. I think I've landed. Have I landed? I'm not sure. I'm still wearing a suit, right? Okay, let's open the hatch. Yes, I have landed. Okay. I'm on a featureless moon. Oh, hi. Not featureless. It's featureful. All right. I love that the lighting completely depends on the planet's movement through the solar system. What's this? Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. Neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Attlerock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Alright. Refuel jetpack. Do I need this? Looks like maybe not. Anything else in this crater? So I've got... Interesting. So this planet, so this little moon, doesn't have a lot of gravity, but has some. Ow. Okay, so there's that crater. Are there more craters I need to check out? Ow! Oh, was that bad? What's this over here? It's some kind of thing. Oh, it looks like it's a previous crashed spaceship. Equip signal scope. Huh. Okay, it looks like on the other side of this moon there's a signal. Oh, hi, son. All right. So what's this real quick before I get to the source of the signal? What is this? Wait. What is this thing that's responding to my cursor? That's creepy. Whoa. What's happening? Okay, so this is aligning with the gas giant. Why did it align with the gas giant? That's kind of creepy, right? Oh wait, it's... Can I... Is this an observatory? So if I pull this ball out and I move it here, it is it going to realign to point at the sun? Okay, this is a fascinating toy. How did they... I guess if we're all in the same plane of the ecliptic and this is on the North Pole of this moon, I guess this is possible? I'm pretty impressed with the geometry involved in making this. I don't have a purpose for it yet, though, so let's keep chasing that signal. "3 minutes of oxygen remaining." Okay, so it looks like... Is the signal coming from... Is this my old planet over here? Looks like it might be. Okay. I don't know what other frequencies to listen to, so let's put that away. Let's get back to the ship. Ship, where are you? This way. Do 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 do. Yeah, I wonder if that observatory was actually moving the moon in any way. Or if it was just rotating on the top of the moon. So I'm assuming that going into my ship will get me my air back, right? Yep. Oh, but I don't necessarily have fuel. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's buckle up. And landing camera, liftoff. Man, I have got so much freedom. Like a scary amount of freedom. So what's this? Dark bramble. So okay, so I was saying there were pieces of dark bramble that were scattered around. Is dark bramble like, is it a spaceship? So I'm trying to match its velocity. Then, how big is that thing? I can't tell. Okay, so it looks like it's not a spaceship. So does red mean it's moving away from me? Okay, it's moving faster than I expected. I could have let it come to me. Alright, let's get a little closer to this guy. So can I land on this? Oh gosh, stop. Oh gosh! Okay. You gotta really decelerate. In space, you have to decelerate. Okay, what's going on? It's just showing me the dumb way I died. So it's rewinding back from the dumb way I died to where I looked at the statue. Or even... I'm looking at the same thing that happened. What is that event? Up there. Are there pieces of a spaceship falling? Huh. Hey there, buddy. Did I just die? Okay. Well, I know the launch codes. I already got them. All right, here we go. Do. Actually, if this was really me, I would assume that if I wanted to, be safe, I would have to go talk to the statue again. I'm betting I don't actually have to do that, though. All right, so we've learned something about deceleration. X Rogan asks, can you reach all the stars? If by stars you mean planets, I think so. Okay, so it looks like this big gas giant-y thing is supposed to be important. Giant's Deep. So I'm going to head towards Giant's Deep. Oops. Ah, what happened? Okay, it looks like... Okay, there's the... Whatever exploded is around Giant's Deep. The fact that I wake... What? Okay. The fact that I wake up looking at Giant's Deep makes me think that it's probably important. Can I focus on one of these smaller things? These things keep disappearing into it. Okay, let's... I want to match velocity with that thing. Wait, can I... Am I just gonna... What's happening? Am I gonna hit the... Okay, this is fine. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, I'm just in the atmosphere. Oh, neat. So let's not match velocity with that thing that's orbiting while we're so close to the planet. Instead, let's... Oh, wait. What's this? I bet I can land there, and it'll be good. Woo! I did it! All right. Let's get out of here. Gravity 2.0. Okay, so this is a high gravity place. I already feel kind of smaller, like I'm being crushed down. I don't know if that's just... This is sideways tornadoes. Okay, so... Jetpack booster is... Oh, okay. That wasn't good. So is it because this is a high gravity planet that I can't really use my booster the same way? Let's see if I can get up onto the land again. Okay, so I didn't do that right. Okay, so if I just fire my jetpack, it doesn't do anything because gravity's heavy. If I hold A, I can sort of make it happen, but I don't know if I can get across that gap. Let's equip the scout launcher. Find out what that is. Launch scout is RB. And then interesting. Okay, so I can take pictures. Learning how to use this is going to be a fascinating trick. Okay, retrieve scout. Oh, it's RB icon. It's backwards, by the way. That's going to drive me freaking crazy. Okay, I did it. So I just have to hold the trigger while I'm running up, and then hold A while I'm moving, and get there. Oh, hey, what's this? Can you look at me? No, its eyes are open. Okay. See, it's driving me nuts. It's shaped like a left bumper, but it's telling me it's a right bumper. Okay, so it's too close to target text. Okay, there we go. Statue workshop. All right, statue workshop. Cool. What are these? Can I get in? Signal scope. Is there anything calling out to me here? Can I change frequencies? D-pad doesn't do anything. Maybe that's just not useful yet. Oh, what? Gravity is moving when these things are around? Okay, sure. Why not? This is space. Anything can happen in space. Alright, so how close do I have to get to these guys? Alright. I really hope I'm not just going to get myself killed trying to chase these little crystals. Oh, trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled, huh? I can just refill by being around trees? Cool. What's this? Ah. Interesting. We got 20 minutes left. Whoa, what? Ah! What just happened? Did we just lose our atmosphere? Why am I... Is there suddenly no gravity? Oh! Ow! What happened? Did this... Oh, I saw islands moving in and out. I saw islands moving in and out of the gas giant. Does this thing leave the gas giant sometimes? Go out into space and then come back and squish? Holy crap. This is such a weird world. Like, I feel like pretty much anything can happen. I'm really not sure what to expect. I might not even get to discover the real time loop experience because I can keep getting myself killed in normal ways. Phlox, welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay. I'm scared to go anywhere right now. I'm gonna get killed. How do I heal? Can I heal in my ship? There's my ship. I'm nervous about just jumping down there, though. Is there anywhere else for me to go up here? Or did I just... So I just got a message saying I should go to the workshop, but I tried to go in the workshop and I didn't have a way to open the door. Which, what does this do? It seems related to the tornadoes, but... This is... Oh, there's another tornado. Oh, look at this. Lammy. There are going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? This reminds me of the movie Arrival, actually, with the spiral writing. Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy. There's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flocks will let us see a later test. Okay, so this statue thing, maybe whatever test they did led to whatever disaster befell their civilization. I don't see anything new in here. So this game does feel like it's a bit of a walking simulator. Like, no, I don't mean that pejoratively. Like, I like that genre. But it feels like it's that kind of game where it's like I'm exploring a weird world and trying to, like, uncover what happened. But basically they took the idea of a walking simulator and they made the walking extremely interesting. I'm kind of surprised at how well these anti-gravity things work. Like, I kind of expected them to be a disaster, and for me to just be falling off stuff all the time, but... Yeah, I don't really see a way to open that door. I don't know what these things are. I might have to come back here when I know more, except, I don't think I can get back that way. So I just gotta go in the water. Hi, I'd like to go up. Thank you. I'd like to go up. Alright. I'm hoping that going in here will heal me. Nope. Nope, doesn't heal me. Oh, but I got first aid. Okay. Okay, good. Buckle up. Okay, well, that was one thing I could land on. What's this place? Trying to, like, figure out how... Okay, gotta land. Gotta land. Landed. Cool. I'm so good at this. Alright. Got 14 minutes until my meeting. What can I do with 14 minutes? All of these... So is this just a symbol for this planet? Is that all that means? More corpses. Lots of corpses. Is this... Can I... Yeah, that's what I thought. I can walk on this. Whoa. This game is all about just shifting your perspective. Looking at the world in ways you can't in normal reality. Pick up brittle hollow projection stone. I wonder what do you do with projection stone? Oh, what? Are these islands all moving around independently? It's so weird realizing that I'm in what looks like just a normal video game level, but I'm actually inside the atmosphere of a gas giant that's moving around with a bunch of other planets in a big solar system. Like, this whole world is much bigger than it looks. I'm betting the puzzle is that I need to get this stone to the other side. That is just a guess. Let's see if it's right. I hope that thing doesn't hit me. Oh, is that what messed it up last time? Oh, so the island goes up when it hits a tornado. That's right. And I'm going to get slammed down when it lands again, unless maybe being on these anti-gravity pads will help. So, okay, so the tornado lifts the islands, and then they hit splashdown again. And hopefully... Okay, so now we're underwater, but not for long. Okay, so that time I didn't get horrifically injured because I was actually stuck to something. I will have to remember that. Oh, are we still bouncing? So here's a diagram of something. X Rogan points out this looks like the launch bay to a ship. And I think you're right. And there was that ship that broke up above the that broke up over the planet. So maybe this is where that ship came from. Cassava. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. You thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink, even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. We were very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at the Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through... Oh wait, sorry, I'm doing this wrong. Here we go. By looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. The trek starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Okay, so there's an observatory I can get to. Ship log updated. How do I see the ship's log? First, let's remove that. Got two of these now. Let's look at the other one. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there's a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Hollow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may be responsible. Okay, that's a lot of information I don't understand, but ship's log. So do I have... Where do I get the ship's log? Here's the map. So Timberhearth is where I'm from. Brittle Hollow is the place that they mentioned. And then... Oh, Brittle Hollow's got a thing there. Okay, cool. I'm on Giant's Deep. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there's Dark Bramble, where I was attempting to land before when I crashed. There's the Interloper, making its inexorable progress towards probably destroying my son. Interesting. Well, I am running low on time. I have 3 minutes of oxygen. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh, wait. Let's translate this. 17 minutes, 49 seconds ago, long-range orbital probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Wait, there are 2 projection things? Does it matter where I put them? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what was that? Let's do that again. Whoa, I'm like seeing... This used to be... Is this a different place in the same time? Or a different time in the same place? Is it the same every time, or is it different each time? It looks like this is the same. And if I leave, I lose it. Are they all the same? Let's grab this one. This is the one that started here. Yeah, that one shows me a different place. And there's more projection stones lying around. Maybe this is... Maybe all these places can see each other? That is mysterious. Okay, cool. I guess... Okay. Okay, wait a minute. So I've got a projection stone with one little thing on it. Another one with a big whirly looking thing on it. Oh crap, I am out of oxygen. I'm probably gonna die of asphyxiation. No, don't die of asphyxiation. Get back to the ship. Get back to the ship. Oh good, trees. Never mind. We're good. Okay, so... That seemed like it was a map of something. Is it a map of this complex? Oh crap. Nope, nope, don't want this. No, down, down, down. Let's get down to the ground. In the ship, in the ship. In my seat. And, okay, it looks like we're back in the atmosphere. Cool. And I am out of time. I don't have any more time to play this game. I gotta get to a meeting. So I didn't get to see what inevitably kills me. And I barely got to explore this world. But holy crap, right? I mean, this is a fascinating game. I want to spend more time in here. So I'm going to get out of here real fast after I crash my ship. Oh, whatever. I'm underwater now. we'll just find out what happens there. Maybe I can pause it. I'll probably pause it. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here real quick. Thank you so much for joining me, and especially Rogan and Fertuz for chatting with me and letting me ignore you. I'll get to my meeting, and maybe we'll come back to this game sometime in the future.